Welcome back to Catering Rescue. In previous episodes, we talked about how to get orders from customers. Now we're focusing on how to get the orders to the customers with dlivrd, where convenience and technology meet. Hey guys.
Hey Chris.
How are you?
Shaking.
How are you?
Good to see you again.
How are you?
All right, good. We're here at dlivrd headquarters. So we've talked about how you're going to get orders. Now we're going to talk about how we're going to get the orders to your customers. So we're going to show you some of the cool tech and some of the cool driver stuff that dlivrd has going on and how that can help you with your business.
Awesome.
Let's go. All right, guys, I'm going to introduce you to Ashley. She's the Chief Strategy Officer at dlivrd. She's going to go over all the technology that is in place that can help your orders get where they need to be.
Yeah, we're looking forward to hear all about dlivrd and what you guys can do for us.
Awesome. Well, let's jump into it. So tell me, how do you guys do deliveries currently?
Well, we do have 2 drivers now that work, one works mornings and one works evenings. But we do run into a lot of instances where, they're not available or they're out sick and we're running around trying to make deliveries happen.
Yeah, we also deal with third-party delivery companies, and we run into a lot of issues with that as well, where the food doesn't get delivered on time or somehow something is missing. It's a lot of nonsense that we deal with.
So I heard a couple problems in what you guys were talking about. One being your own drivers, maybe not being there, not enough drivers, the third party's not showing up. Here at dlivrd, we've developed a software that we call Expedite. Let me run you guys through a few key features. If you check the screen, you'll see pickup and drop-off locations for all of your orders. And followed that, you're going to see a column that's the provider. So that provider column could be your own drivers, it could be another third-party fleet, or it could be a fleet like dlivrd who specializes in catering deliveries. Next to it, you'll also see where that order came from. Is it an order that came in-house to you guys? Did it come from another third-party marketplace? You'll be able to check that out on the source column there. And of course, you'll be able to see things like the value, how many items are included in it, and also any tip. At the bottom of the page, you'll always see, after the delivery is complete, delivery pictures and even a signature. So it's a really nice way just to make sure that the setup is exactly how you want it. So what do you guys think about the features of Expedite? Anything jump out as might help you?
I think, being able to kind of manage that all from one platform definitely help us.
Do you guys find it difficult to trust that when an order leaves your restaurant that it's going to end up at the drop-off location in the exact way that meets your brand standards of what your expectations are?
Yes, absolutely. That is a big concern for us. Right from the beginning of the process, our chefs make the food correctly. Then we have our expo person who packs our food correctly, only to have the food leave and a third-party delivery company messes up our order somehow. Either they don't show up on time, they don't set up the food correctly the way we want them to do it. So that is a huge concern for us, for sure.
So you mentioned not setting up the food correctly. What does that exactly mean?
With Indian cuisine, there's a certain way that we'd like our food to be set up. So, whether it's rice and vegetarian dishes and meat dishes and things like that. So we have a certain way of setting up, and we're the ones usually going and kind of setting up to make sure that it's perfect the way it's set up. So
that must be hard to take you guys out of the kitchen all the time to be delivering catering orders.
Yeah, absolutely. Very time consuming for sure.
One really thing that we're proud of is our orientation videos that we make for our customers, and you guys will have a beautiful one as well that will go through all of those special things that you need to make sure your order is exactly to your brand standards. After the driver watches the orientation video, it leads them to a knowledge check. So it'll give them a little quiz on everything that they've learned to make sure that they know what your standards are. In addition, we have some proprietary software who we've affectionately dubbed Frederick, who is like a dating app for drivers and orders. So it's going to match those two together. Once a driver has completed the orientation check for Lilly's, it's going to tag them with your restaurant, and it's going to know that only drivers who have that tag can take your orders. In addition to the Lilly's tag, we have driver tags that reference the size of the order, the size of the car, so we know that a brand new driver is not showing up on a really small car on day one to take your $3,000 catering order. How does that sound?
That sounds great. That's probably one of our concerns of, using third parties. Are they having the right equipment? Are they going to be able to manage our food? So what's the next step? Where do we go from here?
So next we will get you set up with one of our client success coordinators who will run you through Expedite in more detail, get all your logins, get your Zuppler website integrated, and make sure that everything is set up for success for you guys.
Ashley showed us some really cool stuff there. I might be a little biased, but I think that is gonna be the key to helping you with your catering delivery. The biggest problem, all the orders coming in, they gotta go in different directions all around the same time. This is gonna help you manage that. It's gonna integrate flawlessly with all the different stuff that we're building for you now, and even some of the stuff that you already have in place in the restaurant. I'm super excited to keep this going and show you what else we have in store.
Thanks, Chris. Ashley, it was a pleasure to meet you. Great information. We're looking forward to it. So let's.
Yeah, we're excited to work with you guys.
Yeah, we're excited to see all the orders we can get delivered for you.
Now, with delivered systems in place, Lilly's is ready to scale and serve their customers whenever they need to. But don't worry, there's still plenty to come on Catering Rescue. Oh, hey guys.
Oh, this fucking guy.
And we're good. Good.
Why are you still standing?
Well, because I thought we had to do it again. We're all laughing halfway.
I mean, I'm speechless.
Yeah. Oh, this has been wonderful.
Got me.
Thanks, Chris. This has been great. Bye.